The Small Tragedy of Wee Willy. Wee Willy was a happy lad, but one thing marred his joyo, the smooth cylindrical shape he had. 'Twas like a Savaloyo. Wee Willy had a grand idea. He ran off, swift and fleet-o, to make his shape a tad less sheer in London's Harley Street-o.
Look at the noses yous can choose. You'll never look the same-o. You haven't got a thing to lose. Just sign this wee disclaimer.
The scalpel cut, the buzzsaw wind, hammer on chisel whacked-o. Money and pain his price to pay, the job was done de facto. The time was nigh, the wraps unhooked, revealed his facial strata. He smiled, then slumped. The lad still looked just like a chipolata. All souls upon life's rocky road must bear their lonely crosser. Willy rejected his sad load. He'd not look like a sausage. He viewed his body with distaste reflected in the glass-o, then to the clinic in great haste, this time for chest and arse-o. The surgeon cut, the surgeon stuffed, concave became convexo, the butt was plumped, the abs were buffed, silicone gel filled pexo. Replacing nipples more or less, now came the big cliffhanger. Had Willy scored a big success? No, still looked like a banger. It's unimpressive, you'll admit, even when at attention, but oh, the huge financial hit to put in an extension. Willy, undaunted, checks the pics. So many wild surprises. He'd never known you could get dicks in all those shapes and sizes. But, oh, the pain, the constant pain. Will's Willy is a throbbo, but neath the bandage lurks the gain. He has the perfect knobbo. The bandage off, and there it stands at 45 degrees-o. No one could call him sausage-shaped with that between his knees-o. But Willy stepped back, his nipples flew, his pecs fell to the floor-o. He bent to get them, his arse blew, his buttocks were no more-o. Madly he turned to see the gap, then with a comic pop-o, a bouquet sprouted from his lap, and dumbly he watched it drop-o. Victim of fortune's cruelest trick, he'd play no further part-o. Wee Willy took his sausage stick and drove it through his heart-o. You'll get no beefcake from a cocktail sausage.